Hello, air signs. Hello, and welcome into your weekly reading. This is for January 9th through the 15th. Tiffany. I just did this in the last reading. You would think I would know this. I second guess myself sometimes on the dates, the 9th through the 15th. I'm not the best with numbers, let's just face it. I'm more of a visual person, so if I can picture a calendar, I can maybe get it. But just, yeah, numbers 9th through the 15th. Yes. So welcome, weekly reading. This is a general reading for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So it may resonate, it may not. Take what resonates and absolutely leave the rest. I'm going to take a look at your recent past that's still affecting your current situation, the potential outcome, and then of course what's going on energetically underneath that you just may not be aware of. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Cool. So let's see where we go. Where are we going, air signs? Okay. Ooh, that's intriguing. So this is in your past. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of those readings. I'm feeling it, seeing the energy come in, yeah. So fire signs, it was a sneaky reading. It was like, oh, this is just a really good weekly reading. It's just solid. It feels like normal, weekly energy until like 5 or 6 major arcanas came out. So it was like, oh, okay, we're doing that. You're doing it too. You're doing it too, air signs. You just had the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Tower come out in your current energy. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see what outcome energy we're working with here. Eight of Wands. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I just got the need that we're gonna read this spread a little differently than usual. But that's the way it wants to be read. So we shall read it. Oh, Justice in reverse. Man. Four of Swords. Thank goodness. I'm loving to see that here. And the Fool is underneath. Oh, air signs. We're going to clarify some things. It's that kind of reading. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to start from what's going on underneath a little bit, tap into the energy here, but we're going to read the cards like this. Usually I read it like this. This spread says no. It comes in very clear like no. We're going to read it like it's meant to be read like this. So this is going to be your recent past. This is your current situation. This is the immediate outcome or future. I'll say potential. As you notice, I always say potential outcome and potential challenges because, hey, you have free choice. You get to choose. And once you're made aware of something, that kind of changes the game. So you get to choose how you approach it. So that's why everything when it talks about potential challenges or potential outcome or future events is always going to be potential because you have the power to change it. Why did I just get into that? I don't know. I felt the need to say it. So let's go with this energy underneath. This is the Fool. And I see the struggle with this energy because the Fool is a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning, a new outlook on life. The Fool is like, I don't care about risk. I don't care about fear. What fear? I'm going for it. I'm just taking the proverbial leap of faith because it feels right. And I'm going to trust that it's all going to work out. And this is what's happening underneath, but you are just not in this energy yet. I think there's a bit of healing that needs to be done, let's take a step back here and reassess the situation before you can access this energy, and I will tell you why. So let's go with the recent past. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. I keep hair. the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I get the sense this is how it comes in. Exactly how it comes in. You've been working on something for a long time. You've put a lot of time and effort into something, whether this be your career, whether this be personal development. I am really getting the sense that it's personal development, honestly, with this Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Like, this is a personal journey you've been on. You're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort. You've been this Knight of Pentacles energy. You're just slow and steady with it, slow and steady, until you hit this breakthrough. It almost feels like until you got to a point where you hit this breakthrough, you had a big boost of clarity, you had a big boost of understanding. I feel like this happened very quickly. It's almost like all of your work just kind of came together all at once. You were able to connect the dots on many different aspects of your life in the recent past. And then you were just like, whoa, too much. And then you went into, oh, no, I can't handle this. It was almost like the information came in too quickly for you to assimilate it. And the truth came in and the clarity came in almost so unexpectedly obvious to you that you just went, it almost feels like a blind side to you. But in actuality, it's something you've been working for and putting a lot of time and effort into getting. But when it actually finally happened, it kind of felt like a blind side. And in this current energy with the Six of Swords in reverse, the Justice in reverse, instead of letting that truth, that Ace of Swords truth and clarity, breakthrough energy propel you forward, I think it scared you and you repelled backwards. You're like, oh, hell no. Nope, not ready for that. Can't do that. I can't rationalize it. How's that even going to work? I'm not taking this proverbial leap of faith. I don't care if I see the truth blinking on a billboard saying, hey, you, take the leap, take the leap. I don't care. You're like not having it. And it's very unbalanced energy. So it's definitely moving in. Instead of letting the truth propel you forward, it propelled you backwards. Like, nope, not ready. And here's what I think potentially can happen in this outcome energy for you. So with the Eight of Cups, the Tower, and the Four of Swords, I feel like the universe kind of stepped in here with this Tower moment of saying, okay, hey, we gotta balance this energy that you're in out. We gotta get you to move. We gotta get you to move forward, not backwards. So the Tower moment happened, the sudden change happened, and it kind of forced your hand a little bit to truly do the healing work here. It's like now you get to use the wisdom that this breakthrough brought you, the truth, and now you get to use that truth to do that next level healing work, to take a step back, to truly heal the parts of you that recoiled backwards from it, in order for you to see clearly your new path and where you're going. And it requires walking away from the past. It requires walking away from an old way of doing things or old ideas or beliefs or situations that once were fulfilling, but now they're just not so fulfilling anymore. And that can be a hard truth to swallow for sure. But the universe is supporting this process with this Tower. And it's like, you've really got to do a little bit more healing work here with it. A little bit more healing work for sure. Now I'm going to clarify a couple things. We'll just start. I'm intrigued about, let's see what the Tower, I mean, it's the Tower, so let's go. Why is the Tower here? What's the sudden change? The Queen of Swords. Let's see. Queen of Swords, why is the Tower here? Two of Swords. Okay, Two of Swords in reverse. It came out a little wonky, not quite reverse, but Two of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, Ten of Cups and the Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you got a bit of swords on the table here. So, and with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Swords in reverse, it kind of comes in of the Tower is shaking you awake a little bit on the sense of bringing in this Queen of Swords energy, which is just very clear. It is being able to see things from a more logical and rational point of view that's not so much ruled by emotion. So if maybe this truth triggered a wave of emotions in you that you may have repelled from, and a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings are coming up, and it's like too much. The Tower moment is bringing in more of this Queen of Swords energy of like, okay, let's be rational about this. Let's be logical about this. Let's honor our truth, and let's make decisions or assess people coming in our lives based on that truth. Not based on so much of the emotion and the feeling aspect of it, based on just the pure logic, reason, truth. Now, the Queen of Swords can also be a little cold because she's not ruled by a lot of emotions here. And I think this is what's happening, is the Queen of Swords is helping you get clear on, it feels like there's something that you once brought you a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment, whether this is a job or a relationship or a passion project or just a lifestyle, a way of being. It may have brought you a lot of emotional fulfillment, but the Queen of Swords is like, let's take the emotion out of it. Let's just honor the truth here. You know, let's take the past out of it. Let's honor the truth. Who are you right now? Is it still bringing you that same emotional fulfillment, or is it time to chart a new path? Is it time to walk away and find something else that feels better, that's more in alignment with where you are right now? And you're getting messages about, I like this Page of Swords here because it's like new ideas about this are coming in. It's just a matter of embracing it with a little bit of this Queen of Swords energy. I will embrace this new idea. Is it the truth? Does it resonate? Does it not resonate? Is it exciting me or is it frustrating me? Is it a thing that you feel that is more love-based, or is it a thing that's bringing more fear-based? Like, oh, you know, new ideas about going this way, but I'm too scared about this path because I've never done this before, and it's causing a lot of feelings to come up that I'm not accustomed to dealing with. It's causing a lot of fear to come up that I'm not accustomed to dealing with. But this path is safe. So it's like being that Queen of Swords to decipher, you know, the ideas coming in, the truth is coming out, your feelings that are coming out from a very logical and reasonable mind space. Yeah, that Queen of Swords is going to help you there, especially with the indecision about what to do. Like completely indecisive, like just not having it kind of thing with that Two of Swords in reverse a little bit. I can see you're coming out of it because that Queen of Swords energy is supporting this Tower. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be either. Like, it doesn't have to be, the Queen of Swords, like I said, is just, no, she's not run on emotion at all. But I feel like I just get the sense that's what this Ace of Swords brought up, is that's what you repelled from the feeling of, I can't deal with the feelings, I can't deal with the feelings, I can't deal with it, it's too much, going backwards. And oddly enough, I feel like that's the balance that you need to make. It's like balance with the logic and the rational with the feeling. That's why I get the sense of justice is in reverse here, because you don't have the balance. You're recoiling away from the feeling aspect because it's just too much, or the truth aspect of it. And it's preventing you from really moving forward. But this tower, the tower is going to help you. The tower is going to help you here. It is a positive thing, even if it feels very unsettling and very scary and sudden, like a sudden shock. I can see the potential of you using that as to your advantage, to just now, okay, I'm out of it. I got it. Now I'm moving. Okay. All right. I can embrace the truth. I can embrace the feelings. I can be more balanced about it. Now let's go. Let's chart this new path, universe. Let's chart this new path. Let's embrace some of this Fool energy here and use it to my advantage to get out of this and to truly move forward. So, okay. I like this card. So now we're going to tap. So if you're new to tapping or EFT, the emotional freedom technique, it's the same thing. Just check out the link below to learn more about it. But we're going to tap on, I trust my inner wisdom. Yeah. I just feel like that's what you recoiled against. The truth came out. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hey, we've all been there. We have all been there. At the back of your card says, as I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. Okay, air signs. Okay. So we're going to start tapping. We're going to start with the side of the hand. Repeat after me or sub in your own stuff as it comes up. So let's go. Even though I may be a little out of balance right now, and I feel a little overwhelmed by all the information I'm getting, that's okay. That's okay. I'm honoring my journey, and I trust my inner wisdom. So even though this is a little scary, and I just don't know what to do with all this information, and I'm a little confused about it, and I just want to run backwards and hide, that's okay too. That's okay. I'm learning and I am growing, and I'm really opening up to trusting my inner wisdom on this. So even though this can be a bit of a shock to my system, a bit of a jolt to move, that's okay too. I am opening up to truly trusting my inner wisdom about this situation. So as I go about my daily affairs, I am willing and open to listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side, and I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe going through this process of change. And I am ready to listen to my own guidance about it. I am ready to trust my intuition because I know it's always on my side and it's always there for me, loving me and guiding me through all stages of my life. I am ready to feel safe. I am ready to embrace new ideas about this. I am ready for balance. I am ready for peace and relief. I am ready to do some next level healing. And I'm ready to move forward with hope, with trust, with compassion, and with my intuition talking to me. I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. Okay, air signs, let's take a deep breath in and let it all go. Okay, wow. Woo, what a very interesting week. I am wishing you all the best here. Big healing is potentially in your outcome for you, and that's going to feel good. That's going to, I think, really be the thing that helps propel you forward. Because looks like you're on a brand new path. You're on a brand new path here. It's opening up for you. So I hope this helped. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will see you next time. Bye.